Good morning everyone. What a fine morning it is too. The old sun is shining. So yeah, we're back in business. We are here with the client over the weekend with his family. They put that sleeper retaining wall round that I mentioned in the first part of this video, which is already live. So if you've watched that one and following on to this one, you will know then that retaining sleeper wall, I was speaking about that in the first video. But yeah, there was an old one there, but where we reduced dug, it just needed extending. So it's been dug out. They've done a little bit of digging and they found out the hard way. Ended up having to get a Kango SDS. I'm telling you, that clay is hard. It was hard. But yeah, I'm back in. Like I said, it's Monday morning now. Got a new skip. Got this concrete slab to break out. I started breaking it out Friday afternoon. Gonna break out the rest of it. There's a manhole there, which obviously when these houses were built, they'd have had obviously diggers and a crane on site, and they've lifted in. This is you've got 2 courses of brick on top of what they call a biscuit. Well, when I was on site managing, we used to call it a biscuit. So yeah, there's a biscuit there, and there's probably a concrete ring below that. So all that's going to happen here is, to get the depth, is I'm going to take the lid off. I'm going to take the 2 courses of brick off, right back down to the ring, and then I'm hoping, I need to work out the levels and get my lasers set up, but this existing patio, I'm hoping, runs through and I can just bed a recessed lid straight onto the biscuit. That's obviously, that's fingers crossed that works. If it doesn't, there's going to have to be a little rethink, because there's no way just with manpower am I going to be lifting that biscuit off of there. That ain't going to happen. So yeah, I've got the concrete slab to break out, and then the rest of these, like this formation of the existing steps that were there, that's got to be dug out. I'm going to get all that in the skip. Hopefully, also, like I said in the first part of the video, hopefully by the end of the play today, type 1 will all be in here, and it'll be nice seeing. It might not get whacked today. You'll probably whack it tomorrow, to be fair, because it's quite a big ask, digging all that out, breaking this concrete out, getting it all in the skip just on my own. So yeah, that's where I want to be. I want to get it to a point where it is gunned out. I want that dug out. I want it all in the skip, and I want to get the type 1 in. So yeah, we're going to have a good push, and yeah, do what I do best, to be honest. Working hard. Oh, good afternoon. Yeah, we are, what's the time? Just gone 2 o'clock. And I'm going to call that a day for today. That's been another slog, but that concrete base is all out. The manhole's been reduced, and it's actually on a biscuit and a ring. Hoping that the biscuit's low enough to be able to put a recessed manhole straight on top, and then sail these slabs straight over the top. Yeah, and I've dug out what I can of the steps. Now, them 2 top steps will eventually come out. Now I've dug out enough of what I think can actually remain there. What I'm going to do with that is, I'm going to lay all the slabs. Basically, this is solid ground. It's going to have 50mm type 1. I'm going to whack it all, and then lay the council utility concrete slab on top of a full bed, and then I'm going to form the steps on top of that. So the clay that I've left there at the minute can probably remain, because what I'll do is, once I form the outside frame of all the steps, I'm going to probably, up to the height of the first step, fill it with concrete, and then on top of that I can then form the next sets of steps going up, and then once I've got to the top one, I will infill each step. So yeah, it's a little bit of working out to do on the steps, but we'll get there. So yeah, that's end of play Monday, and it's all dug out. bearing in mind started here, it was meant to be Wednesday, it turned into Thursday morning. First skip come at 10 o'clock, so that's when I started digging it all out. I'll put pictures on of what it was like for you guys that haven't seen the first part of this job and are just watching this one, which is effectively part 2. I'll put some pictures on and you can see how it was first thing on Thursday morning. But yeah, I'm going to have tidy up now and I will be back in the morning. Going to get all the tight one in here tomorrow. The tight one's on the drive ready. Going to get it in, get it whacked. And then you never know, might even maybe start thinking about laying some slabs and getting the old recess lid bedded in. So yeah, all good. That's us Tuesday morning. And getting the tight one in, getting it whacked. Got a bed of recess manhole cover. Yeah, so yeah, we just picked up sand cement this morning, got the mixer on board. Hopefully, might not start getting some slabs down today. Fingers crossed. Good morning, gang. It's Wednesday morning now. I didn't manage to get the camera back out at all yesterday, but yeah, I managed to start getting some slabs down. That's majority of the full slabs all laid. It's going to be a bit of a short day today. The wife ended up going into hospital at 2 o'clock this morning. So yeah, I hope she's all right. I had to end up doing school run, nursery run, so going to be doing nursery pickup. It does half a day, so I've just got a few hours here this morning. But I'll be back in tomorrow. So yeah, but so far so good. Yesterday I got the manhole cover, the recessed lid bedded on, all at the right height, and a lot of the full ones laid. Coming this morning, I've laid what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One of them being the cut in the manhole, the very first cut in the manhole. So yeah, you can see how that's going to pan out. But yeah, tired. Need some motivation. But yeah, all good. I'll put some pictures on of how the progress is going, and other than that I'll come back on video probably in a couple of hours time when I've got to shoot off to do school pickup or nursery pickup even. But yeah, tired. So yeah, lack of motivation today. Yeah, that's about how that video is going, to be honest, at the minute today. It's not my normal jolly self, that's for sure. But I'll catch up with you guys in a little while. Stay tuned. Good morning, gang. We are back. It is now Thursday morning. Yeah, I was a bit tired yesterday, I ain't gonna lie. Wife's back home now, all good. She is on antibiotics and that, so on my own today, but I am doing all the cuts, getting all the cuts ready around the outside. I've got a gauge knocked up in the mixer, so I'm going to finish cutting all the cuts. Going to get all the cuts laid, and then I'm going to start doing something with the new steps. Start getting the brickwork round and see how far we get. Hoping to complete here tomorrow, being Friday. Yeah, but so far so good. We're on course to finish tomorrow. But like I said, the wife's all good. I am back on my own till she's better. She's hoping to come in tomorrow morning, bless her. But yeah, I'm busy doing cuts. So yeah, noisy, dusty. You don't really want to see all that bit. That is the end of another one. New set of steps going up to the garden. New patio area just out of 600 utility slabs. Nice recessed manhole cover. That's on top of a big concrete biscuit and ring. Very big manhole. But yeah. So another one bites the dust. So all good. That's another one complete. And yeah, another happy client on BH Paving and Brickwork. And what I'm going to do now is I'll spin this round. I always say about the tidy up. The tidy up on jobs are paramount. Has had sweep through, all hosed down. Try and leave it as best I can. I had a ton of type 1 on here. That was great from literally cutting all the slabs, giving it a good clean down. Everything's on the skip. Just hosed everything off. Bins they said they weren't too worried about. But yeah, it's all left nice and tidy. So as far as it goes, that's another one done. So I'll catch up with you guys on the next one. Putting a door opening in a existing garage because it's being converted. So that'll be my next one on Monday. So I'll catch up with you guys then. Have a great weekend. See you later on.